Speed demons, get ready. In today's countdown, we're diving into the world of lightning-fast storage with the best M.2 NVMe SSDs on the market. Whether you're gaming, editing 4,000 video, or just craving instant boot times, these drives will turbocharge your rig. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that being said, let's begin. At number 10, we have Klevv Cras C910. This premium M2 heatsink is engineered from high-grade aluminum with a fin density that maximizes surface area while maintaining a low profile that fits under most laptop and desktop heat spreaders. Integrated thermal pads are pre-applied to the top and bottom of the SSD, ensuring immediate contact with the controller and NAND chips, which reduces temperature spikes during sustained sequential writes. The design includes a detachable backplate that can be swapped for a low-profile version when clearance is limited, and the included mounting screws are precision machined for a secure fit. By keeping the SSD below 70 degrees C, the C910 helps maintain peak performance and extends the drive's lifespan, especially in high-intensity gaming rigs or content creation workstations. Compared to the crucial P3, which I have included as number 9 on this list, the C910 offers a dedicated thermal solution rather than relying on the drive's internal heat dissipation mechanisms. At number 9, we have crucial P3. P3 is a PCIe Gen 3 x 4 NVMe SSD that delivers read speeds up to 3500 MBS and write speeds up to 30 MBS, making it a solid choice for budget-conscious gamers and mainstream creators who need a noticeable boost over SATA alternatives. Built on Micron's 3D NAND technology, the drive offers a 5-year limited warranty and endurance ratings of up to 150 TBW for the 2 TB model, which is sufficient for typical desktop workloads. P3's firmware includes adaptive thermal monitoring that throttles performance only when temperatures exceed 85 degrees C, protecting data integrity without sacrificing speed in everyday tasks. Its compact 2280 form factor and low power draw also make it suitable for ultrabooks. Compared to the crucial 510, which I have placed at number 8, the P3 operates on a slower Gen 3 interface, resulting in lower peak throughput but a more affordable price point for entry-level builds. At number 8, we have crucial 510. This drive steps up to a PCIe Gen 4 x 4 interface, pushing sequential reads to 600 MBS and writes to 50 MBS, which narrows the gap between mainstream and enthusiast performance levels. 510 uses Micron's advanced 176-layer 3D NAND, delivering an endurance rating of 600 TBW for the 2 TB capacity, and includes a dynamic SLC cache that expands under heavy workloads to sustain high speeds during large file transfer. Proprietary thermal guard algorithm monitors temperature spikes and automatically adjusts the cache size to prevent throttling, while the drive's low latency makes it ideal for fast boot times and rapid application launches. Its 5-year warranty further underscores reliability for power users. Compared to the WD BLACK SN850X, which I have listed as number 7, the 510 offers slightly lower peak speeds but a more competitive price, making it a strong value proposition for gamers on a budget. At number 7, we have WD BLACK SN850X. SN850X is a high-end PCIe Gen 4 NVMe SSD that reaches up to 7300 MBS sequential reads and 6300 MBS writes, delivering the kind of raw bandwidth that modern AAA titles and 4000 video editing suites demand. Features a custom Samsung Phoenix controller paired with a 176-layer TLC NAND stack, and includes a pre-installed aluminum heatsink that spreads heat across a large surface area, keeping the drive under 70 degrees C even during intensive load spikes. The drive also supports hardware-based AES 256 encryption for data security, and its dynamic write acceleration technology automatically allocates SLC cache space based on workload, ensuring consistent performance. With a 5-year warranty and endurance ratings exceeding 200 TBW for the 2 TB model, the SN850X is built for longevity. Compared to the Samsung 910 Pro, which I have placed at number 6, the SN850X focuses more on gaming aesthetics and integrated cooling, while the 910 Pro emphasizes enterprise-grade endurance and slightly higher sustained write speeds. At number 6, we have Samsung 910 Pro. Designed for workstation and data center environments, the 910 Pro leverages a PCIe Gen 4 x 4 interface to achieve up to 7400 MBS sequential reads and 6900 MBS writes, edging past many consumer-grade drives in raw throughput. Its core is the Samsung LP's controller, optimized for low latency and paired with 176-layer VNAND, delivering an impressive endurance of 2400 TBW for the 2 TB variant, which translates to years of heavy write cycles without degradation. The drive incorporates a proprietary thermal solution that includes a nickel-coated heat spreader and thermal sensors that dynamically adjust the SLC cache to prevent throttling under sustained load. Enterprise-level features such as power loss protection and end-to-end data integrity checks make it suitable for mission-critical workloads. Compared to the WD BLACK SN710, which I have listed as number 5, the 910 Pro provides higher endurance and enterprise safeguards at the cost of a higher price tag and a focus on professional rather than gaming use cases. At number 5, we have WD BLACK SN710. SN710 is a PCIe M.2 NVMe SSD that delivers up to 7300 MBs sequential reads and 60 MBs writes, positioning it as a strong contender for high-performance gaming rigs and content creation workstation. It utilizes a FISN E18 controller paired with Samsung 176-layer TLC NAND, and comes with an optional low-profile aluminum heatsink that can be attached with included thermal pads, ensuring the drive stays below thermal throttling thresholds during marathon gaming sessions. SN710 also supports hardware-based encryption and features Samsung's TurboWrite technology, which expands the SLC cache during intensive write operations to maintain speed consistency. With an endurance rating of 1200 TBW for the 2 TB model and a 5-year warranty, it balances durability with cost-effectiveness. Compared to the crucial P310, which I have placed at number 4, the SN710 offers higher sequential speeds and a more robust controller, catering to users who demand top-tier gaming performance. At number 4, we have crucial P310. P310 is a PCIe M.2 NVMe SSD that pushes sequential read speeds to 6600 MBs and write speeds to 50 MBs, delivering a noticeable upgrade over Gen 3 drives while maintaining a competitive price point. Built on Micron's 176-layer 3D NAND, the drive features a dynamic SLC cache that expands under heavy write loads, ensuring consistent performance during large file transfers or game installations. P310's firmware includes an intelligent thermal monitoring system that throttles performance only when temperatures exceed 85 degrees C, preserving data integrity without sacrificing speed in typical use cases. Its 5-year warranty and endurance rating of 600 TBW for the 2 TB capacity make it a reliable choice for both gamers and creators. Compared to the Samsung 990 EVO Plus, which I have listed as number 3, the P310 offers slightly lower peak speeds but a more budget-friendly price, making it an attractive option for users seeking solid Gemfa performance without breaking the bank. At number 3, we have Samsung 990 EVO Plus. This drive harnesses a PCIe Gemfa x4 interface and Samsung's latest 176-layer VNAND to reach up to 7400 MBs sequential reads and 6600 MBs writes, narrowing the performance gap with flagship Pro models while delivering a more accessible price. EVO Plus employs Samsung's intelligent TurboWrite 2, which automatically allocates a large SLC cache during intensive write bursts, then reverts to TLC for sustained operations, ensuring both speed and endurance. Refined Phoenix controller reduces latency to as low as 30 micros, enhancing responsiveness in gaming load times and large dataset processing. Endurance stands at 1200 TBW for the 2 TB version, backed by a 5-year warranty. Compared to the Samsung 990 Pro, which I have placed at number 2, the EVO Plus trades a modest amount of peak write speed for a lower price and similar power efficiency, making it a balanced choice for performance-focused users. At number 2, we have Samsung 990 Pro. 990 Pro represents Samsung's top-tier consumer offering, featuring a PCIe Gemfa x4 interface, a custom LP's controller, and 176-layer VNAND that together deliver up to 7450 MBs sequential reads and 6900 MBs writes, with random read/write IOPS exceeding 1200K. The drive's dynamic thermal guard technology monitors temperature in real time and adjusts the SLC cache to prevent throttling, allowing it to sustain near-peak performance for extended periods. With an endurance rating of 20 TBW for the 2 TB model and a 5-year warranty, the 990 Pro is built for heavy workloads such as 4000 video editing, large-scale game installations, and AI model training. It also supports AES 256 hardware encryption for data security. Compared to the WD BLACK SN8100, which I have listed as number 1, the 990 Pro offers slightly higher sustained write speeds and a more aggressive endurance rating, positioning it as the premium choice for enthusiasts who demand the utmost reliability. At number 1, we have WD BLACK SN8100. SN8100 is a PCIe M.2 NVMe SSD that reaches up to 7 300 MB sequential reads and 6 500 MB writes, delivering the kind of raw bandwidth that modern AAA titles and high-resolution content creation pipelines require. Powered by a FISN-E18 controller and paired with 176-layer TLC NAND, the drive includes an integrated aluminum heatsink that spreads heat efficiently, keeping temperatures below 70 degrees C during marathon gaming sessions. WD's game mode optimizes firmware for reduced latency, while the drive's dynamic SLC cache expands under heavy write loads to maintain consistent speed. Endurance is rated at 1200 TBW for the 2 TB capacity, and a 5-year warranty underscores its durability. With a sleek black aesthetic and a focus on gaming performance, the SN8100 stands out as the ultimate choice for users who want top-tier speed, reliable thermal management, and a design that complements high-end rigs.